Good morning. It is the Monday morning cup of coffee. Greetings from bed. I'm Tommy Womack. Let's have a sip together, shall we? Drinking from Beth's WKU alumni cup. It's not mine. I still have a bone up my ass about WKU, which is Western Kentucky University, if you didn't know, in Bowling Green, Kentucky. They booked me. They started a songwriters television show, and this is going back about 10 years ago. And I hold grudges. I have a long memory. I was booked. I was the first person ever booked to be on the show. They thought of me first. I was very honored. And one of the faculty involved in putting the show on Googled me, apparently, and saw stuff that he or she didn't like. And I don't know, maybe I wasn't Christian enough or clean enough or conservative enough. I don't know. But an old friend had contacted me to book me on the show. And he's the one who called and fired me. Wait, he didn't call. He used his phone, but he didn't call. I was fired by text message. If you ever got to fire somebody, don't be a pussy and text them. And if you're listening to this right now, old friend of mine, take it to heart. If you're going to fire somebody, pick up the phone and call. Texting, pussy move. Pussy move. But anyway, I've had a bone at my ass about WKU ever since. Haven't played on the campus, don't intend to. I don't reckon they intend to ask me, but that's what happened there. Let's see. What's going on here? Well, I have some dates. I have 3 dates in the Nashville area this coming week, which is a business no-no. You're supposed to only play occasionally so that you will draw a crowd when you do play. It'll be more of an event when you do play. However, I could wait 3 months between gigs and book a gig in town and then advertise it, make a Facebook event out of it and all that rot. 17 people will show up. That's Nashville. That's the Nashville experience that I have. Government cheese is obviously a different thing because we're much bigger than I am personally. And people fly in to government cheese gigs. They book hotel rooms and stuff. So if we played more often, it would lessen that fever, you know. But for me, I may as just well play 3 times a week. I'll probably make a little more money than I would. And I like playing. It gives me reason to live, as does my wife and family, as does my prescriptions. So I'm playing. Let's see, the 3 dates this weekend. Wednesday, this coming Wednesday, the 3rd, I will be at the 12 Key Saloon in Hermitage, Tennessee. I'll be doing a Writers in the Round with Efren White and Melody Guy. That'll be at 8 p.m. And hope to see you there. That's at 4719 Andrew Jackson Parkway in Hermitage. The following evening, Thursday the 4th, I and my entire band will be at the Underdog at 3208 Gallatin Pike here in Nashville. We're going to be playing with the great Brian Wright and the equally great band, the Mission Bells. I saw them at the Underdog. They're tremendous. And Jay Beyer is the leader of that band, and quite a good band, a lot of chops to be had. And then Saturday the 6th, Derby Day, at Brown's at 2102 Blair Boulevard here in Nashville at 2 p.m. That means you can come see my show and still be gone in time to go to wherever your party is that you're watching the Derby at. So be that known. I used to go see the Kentucky Derby. That's something we did. Bowling Green is not that far from Louisville. And we would go into the infield. And what they had was you could carry coolers into the infield, but they would inspect your coolers and confiscate anything that was glass. And that's how we knew to take 2-liter bottles, which we emptied of the Sprite or the ginger ale or whatever was in them, and we filled it with a bit of the Sprite or ginger ale for coloring, and the rest of it would be vodka. And we'd twist the caps tight on the 2-liter bottles. We'd carry 2 of them in. And by the time the third race ran, we were plowed, beyond plowed. I remember smoking hash on one side of the fence and the cops were on the others, and I was blowing it through the chain link fence at them. I was a cocky, stupid guy. But that was then, and this is now. I don't think I'd enjoy being in the infield at the Derby at this age. That ship has sailed. I might enjoy being in the stands, but I don't gamble, so there is that. The 11th next week, Thursday the 11th, is a writers round with Kimberly Gold and Billy Lee at the Commodore here in Nashville, continuing my tour of town. And I have surgery that morning, minimally invasive. It's the bladder thing. The 4th time I've had to go through this. They found a spot on an exploratory on my bladder last month. So this month, next month actually, it's still April, isn't it? They are going to take that spot out of me. No, wait, it's April 30th. It's May 1st here. It's May 1st. Happy May 1st. So anyway, May 11th, I'm having bladder surgery that morning, and it's outpatient. I'll be in and out. So I anticipate that I will make it to the gig, but there's a chance, they said this time, I might stay overnight. So we will see about that. Then there's a band gig at the East Side Bowl on the 26th of May. And then Government Cheese in Bowling Green with the Kentucky Headhunters. That's June 10th in the Circus Square Park downtown. And then the last week of June and the first week of July, California, here I come. The first weekend I'll be in San Jose and Fresno, and the next weekend I'll be in Southern California for house concerts in LA and Valencia. They're all house concerts so far. I'm looking to fill in between the 2 house concert weekends. And thank you all for your suggestions and keep them coming. Email me at tommywomacklovesyou@gmail.com and let me know if you have any ideas or if you want me to play a house concert near you or with you or anything. I'm looking to fill in that weekend so I can, because if I fill in the weekend, it's more, what's the word I'm looking for? Money. That's the word I'm looking for. Anyway, I'm going to keep it at that. We're getting close to the 9-minute mark. I know you've got things you got to do, places to go, people to meet, trees to shake. So I'm going to let you get to it. Don't let the bastards get you down. God bless you. I'll see you in the funny papers.